Hello, hello. And welcome back once again to Paris. And today we will take care of two challenges in one. The first being Smoking Hazard and the second being Svedanja. So basically both involving killing Viktor with an explosion. Svedanja is with an explosion and Smoking Hazard is specifically with a gas lamp explosion. So we're going to take care of both of them at once. The only thing we've brought with us is a silenced pistol, which we have stashed up in the basement. And right off the bat, as we enter the building, we're going to hang a left. No, we're going to hang a right actually. We're going for Dahlia first, aren't we? So, to take care of Dahlia, we're going to hang a right, we're going to make our way into the bathroom, and we're going to collect the auction invitation. Make our way out of the bathroom, hang a right outside into the outer bar area, and down the side of the building and into the rear side door, where we will show our invitation a number of times and get frisked on our way up the stairs.
Invitees only. Do you have yours?
Yes, that's why I'm going past the door and you're not.
Thank you, sir. Please continue.
So you go down the corridor to the right, show this gentleman our invitation a couple of times. I don't think he saw it the first time.
All right, good job, sir. Thank you.
The whole thing was done telepathically. So make your way up the stairs, through the double doors, and now we're going to get frisked.
Frisk zone, sir. If you want to come through, I need to have a look in your pockets. What do you say?
I say you put your
Just
hands
take a
in my
minute, no need
pockets
to
and
worry.
you'll lose
We're
fingers.
good guys, right? Green light. Go ahead, sir.
So we're going to make our way up to the top of the staircase. We're finally up at the top. We're going to hang a quick left through the double doors, vault over the balcony, scoot along to Dahlia's office bathroom, where we will proceed to take out Dahlia's bodyguard, the guard on duty in our office, and Dahlia herself. So to do that, we're going to turn on the radio. That's going to distract the guard on duty in Dahlia's office. He's going to come and investigate that. We're going to knock him out, hide his body, and then rinse and repeat using the sink to get Dahlia's personal bodyguard out the way as well.
You are now terminated.
No, you are now terminated. Turn the radio off. So that's him taken care of now. We're just going to hide his body. Like I said, we'll turn on the sink, overflow that. That will get Dahlia's personal bodyguard's attention. And we can take him out of the picture as well. So there he goes, the second toughest man at this fashion show today. And I know this because he's the only bodyguard that doesn't carry some sort of weapon. Or he never drops one anyway. Maybe he's just really, really tight. But with him now unconscious, we're going to hide his body once again with his friend here. There you go, keep each other company. Chat about the state of the walls of the wood these days. And we're just going to wait for Dahlia to continue around her cycle and her routine till she's back into her office. Follow her into the office area, throttle her from behind and break her neck.
Well done, 47. Viktor Novikov is next.
So we're going to hide her body in the cupboard over here. All we've got to do now is make our way back down to the ground floor and get ourselves a bodyguard disguise. Now if you're wondering why are you going downstairs and then getting the bodyguard's disguise when you've got two in a cupboard right there? is the fact that once I go through this door in this suit, there are no enforcers. If I go through that door in one of the bodyguard suits, one of these guys is an enforcer, I think that guy is an enforcer, and I believe one of these guys at the bottom of the stairs here is also an enforcer.
Just got word that Batroc.
You know, it's just a lot more hassle than it needs to be when I can just run down the stairs in my suit like I have here, hang a left as we exit the building. I like to go down there, I don't know why. We're going to vault over this little fence here, and we're going to crouch and use these statues as cover to get round past this bodyguard. He's going to go round to my left, so I'm going to use the statues as cover as he goes past, and then we're just going to run all the way up to the end of the garden, basically to the river. And we're going to go down to the little harbour that's right at the end of the garden. And down here we will find a bodyguard all on his onesies. He's patrolling up and down this one little patch. That's his patch there, and ain't nobody going to come and disturb him. So he thinks. So we're just going to hide there, because I thought I was almost spotted at one point. I thought someone might be actually coming to investigate, but they're not. So, on with the mission. Subdue. So we're going to grab his gun, and we're going to drag him right over as close as we can get to this wall over here. Hopefully his body won't get spotted. It shouldn't do. And don't walk off. Yeah, you need his outfit as well, that's it. Didn't come all this way just to knock him out and go away again. So now with the bodyguard's outfit on, we're going to go and retrieve our silenced pistol from the top of the basement stairs. Now, if you haven't already triggered the conversation that Mr. Decker is going to have, you should have triggered that when we first exited through the outside bar area. If you took the same set of stairs I did, it should have just popped up very briefly, mission story revealing. That's basically set a phone call in motion. But if that hasn't happened for you, now's the perfect opportunity to do it. It's the two men just to the left in the corner. Nothing's happened there, so the conversation must have already triggered for me. So we're going to make our way into the entrance hall. We haven't got to worry about anyone in this outfit. Under the stairs and just behind the door we've got our silenced pistol, so we're going to retrieve that. We don't need the briefcase, so we'll leave that where it is. And we're going to make our way back outside onto the outdoor bar area, and we're going to escort Mr. Decker and his associate to the pavilion.
Mr. Decker, Mr. Novikov will see you now. I will escort you to the rendezvous point.
Great. Thank you. Lead the way.
So we've now just got to lead this guy on an escort mission right over to the far corner of the gardens area in a restricted section. I'm doing this at double speed because this guy moves so slowly, and this will keep us roughly on pace. So it looks like I'm walking normally and he's keeping up, except I'm walking incredibly slowly and he's barely keeping up. So we're just going to go back round past the helicopter basically, and a gate that was previously locked is now open with a guard at the door, or at the gate. So we just got to walk all our way down there. It's a long way, especially when you're walking this slowly. It takes ages. But when we get to our destination, Mr. Decker will call Mr. Novikov, and Mr. Novikov will come to meet Mr. Decker, and they will do their clandestine stuff. And while they're doing that, we will get ourselves nicely positioned up, ready to take out one of these two gas lamps here with our silenced pistol from a distance.
Well, well. No Novikov. Why am I not surprised?
Maybe he's fashionably late, sir.
Droll Carson.
So he's now going to call Mr. Novikov.
Mr. Novikov, I'm at the pavilion. We did wait. Then your guide took us to meet you here, so which is it? I don't know. A security guy. Wore a uniform. Alright, fine. See you soon. He's coming. Hope our parking doesn't expire.
Right, so while we wait for Viktor Novikov to arrive, I'm gonna plug myself up somewhere, and I thought this would be a nice little spot here. It's actually not, because there's an enforcer and another guard walking round, and they actually come that way. And there is another enforcer with another guard just to my right also. So I decided I'd pick this gaslight, and the enforcer is following me. I'm sure he's following me. And Viktor Novikov has just arrived. He was the guy in the grey suit. So we're going to plug ourselves up here and take the shot. Now, as you can see, that enforcer is making his way back this way now. So I needn't have bothered. But we're going to line up our shot with the gas lamp.
Both targets are down. Great.
And that's
Now
going to
head
kill
towards an
Viktor
exit.
Novikov, Mr. Decker, both their bodyguards, and the two bodyguards who are walking their way back past us. So it's not bad for 2 bullets. So then we're going to make our way back to the nearest exit. We've vaulted the wall there just to avoid the rest of the enforcers and guards in the area. And we're going to make our way back round the side of the building to where we would go in and show our invitation. And we're going to take the basement stairs, and we're going to take this cellar exit. So it's just round here, and instead of going in the building there, we're going to go down these stairs here,
What the hell is a bare knuckle box?
in this door here, and then just through this wine cellar area, or the wine tasting area, I'm guessing. And to the right, and there's our exit. So there you go, that's the Svedanja and the smoking hazard challenges both completed. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.